Good morning, y'all. Let's talk cleansing. We're going to talk about my 90-day cleanse while showing my skincare routine. So double the cleanse. Do y'all get it? Did that make sense? Like, I'm finna clean my face. Please talk about the cleanse. Y'all don't give a fuck? Okay, me either. Perfect. So I know a lot of people won't agree with this. I'm going to start off to just like rid my face of germs. I'm going to use some isopropyl alcohol. I swear to God, I was reading at a great level. Okay, like I was the person that would raise my hand to read out loud in class. Ain't that right, Miss Schlevo? Yeah. So we're just gonna start with some rubbing alcohol to like just get like rid of all like it's like the germ. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I do it. It just helps. Okay. Shit. Oh, I use it as toner. That's what the word is, toner. But also, you know what? I call that a real term. We're not talking about that. So, guys, today is day 6. What's today? I started my cleanse January 3rd because that's when I got back in town from Dallas. And I knew this was why I'll be getting back to this. Why I said January 3rd, whatever. So I got back January 3rd, and today is the 8th, I believe. Yeah, today's the 8th. So I am 5 days into my cleanse. Yeah, a lot of people ask, what's the cleanse? You're really fasting. It's not a cleanse. You're fasting. God this, God that, blah, blah, blah. And it's not really, I'll tell you how brown it is. I'm pretty sure it's from me taking off the wig underneath. But, so what a cleanse is, so you have cleanse, you have fast, you have detox, okay? God, that shit is strong. You have cleanse, fast, and detox. A detox is basically when you're like basically getting rid of things inside your system. So you probably would do this with like a fruit cleanse, a vegetable cleanse. You would do different shit like that, okay? Pause. Next, we're gonna use Cetaphil to actually clean the face. If I was to have makeup on, I would use this green tea spinach. Y'all see, I don't wear makeup for real. Okay, I usually wear makeup out of town. That's why my out of town actually almost gone. I should just pump some of this back up in there. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Anyways, if I have makeup on, I will use this first, then this. But I'm just going to use the Cetaphil first just to clean my face. Anywho, so a detox is usually when you, basically use fruits and vegetables and like pills to get rid of toxins in your body or whatever. Like, cause you might have drank too much and your body doesn't feel good, so you want to get rid of all this shit so you feel better, and shit like that. A fast is usually something you do with the church for a certain period of time between dawn or between sunrise and sundown, you know? So you can't do anything between sunrise and sundown. We're just gonna massage this all around our face. Or, you know, the Cetaphil, just gonna massage it all the way around. Oh shit, I fucked up. I forgot a step, y'all. I forgot a step. Wait, I wish I could just edit it. You know, that's how social media be so fake. If I was a fake ass bitch, I would literally delete all this, start all over, just to do the first steps. But I can't do that. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck that much. Y'all get it. Shit happens. Okay? I got these little, I'm going to put these in my Amazon storefront. These little arm headband thing. I don't need the headband because I got my bonnet. Even though my bonnet's getting wet, but it's not my bonnet from my own company anyway. So, yeah. But we're going to just put these like wristbands on because my arms was getting wet. That's how I remembered in the first place. Okay. Bitch, I just brushed my teeth. That's why my lips, if it's so my lips are getting a little ashy, because I just brushed my fucking teeth. Bitch. But anyways, and so basically a fast is more like a godly thing. You get closer to God by getting rid of certain, but not doing certain stuff from sun up to sundown. A cleanse, for people always, it's just fasting. You're just trying to change the words. Bitch. A cleanse for me is getting rid of bad habits, seeing what is deterring you from improving your life. So you get rid of these bad habits. I got these towels. Pause. I got these towels. Am I doing too much? Like, cause I feel like I can write this shit down, okay? I got these towels from Amazon as well. I'm putting these in my storefront. Basically, they're like towelettes that you just throw away, so you want to keep using like your towels, you know, to wash your face. So I've been needing a new towel every day. That's a lot of laundry. Okay, anyways. So a cleanse when you get rid of your bad habits, basically to see improvement with yourself. It's self-discipline. It's a self-discipline. It's a self-love. It's a journey of getting rid of bad habits so that you can like better yourself, you know? Whether it's people, items, things, social media, anything that's preventing you from, that you think is preventing you from being your best self. And that's what I have been doing. So I went on my first cleanse in January of 2023 after 6 months of pure bullshit. I went through the most, it wasn't traumatic, but I had so much fun in the worst way possible. Like, though y'all know wrongs feel so fucking right when you having a ball. That shit is so fun. I went through 6 months from July 2022, December 2022. I had the worst fucking time. Like, money constantly getting lower and lower. IRS grabbed my ass. Bitch, what the fuck is our money? That's what they literally fucking said to me. And I was like, here you go. I ain't got nothing for you right now. Because, like, I was having so much fun going out all the time that I wasn't tending to my business. I didn't make no commercials. I mean, I was doing commercials for my business, all that stuff. And I hadn't done it in months. All because I'm having the time of my life with people that I shouldn't be having the time of my life with. You know, type shit. So that caused me to go on a cleanse in January. At that time, I didn't know it was the people in my life that prevented me from doing better. I still solely place the blame on me. I place, 80%, no. I place 100% of the blame on me. Bitch, it was me. It was me. It was me. Sometimes accountability is a thing. It was me. If it wasn't for me, not separate what's important from what's fun and thinking you can do both while only doing one, it was all me. So, and I had tried to stop drinking in November. Everybody was telling me that, yeah, right, girl, whatever. And then I stopped, and then I started drinking again. I stopped drinking in November. I said I was going to stop drinking. It was around Thanksgiving, and I didn't drink on Thanksgiving. And then next thing you know, I ended up going out, I ended up drinking. And then, I ended up banging on my own door, y'all. I knew, I thought it was bad when I was banging on my own door to have somebody let me in. No one lived with me, y'all. No one lived with me. So the fact that I'm banging on my own door at fucking 4 or 5 in the morning after a night out, because I didn't know where I had left my car at my homegirl house. I had left my car at my homegirl house, but I knew I couldn't drive because I was intoxicated. So I Ubered home, but I didn't have the key. So I was using the garage opener to let me in because I can go straight into my house from the garage, but I didn't have the garage opener. And then my screen on my front door was locked. I had a key, but the screen on my front door was locked. To this day, as scary as that was, I'm calling my friend, open the door, open the door. She had to block me. She had to block me because she don't live with me. Bitch, you're at home. She said, I went outside, see you was at my front door, and you wasn't. I was at home. That's not good, y'all. When you have those moments where you're blacking out and you're doing things you're not supposed to be doing, what if my neighbors would have called the police because somebody banging on my door? Not a little bang, not boom, 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 kick, kick. I remember those certain things. But to this day, I have no idea how I made it in the house. Have no idea. So, is that bad? Absolutely. So, I was like, in January, we're gonna stop drinking. You don't have no fucking money for real. I think all I had in my account was about a good, After Christmas, I think all I had in my account was about a good $7,000. I know that's not people what the fuck? That's not bad. But with the bills I had, bitch, 2 more months, 7,000 would have been 1,000. So I made it a thing to not do in January. I'm like, I gotta be dead ass serious. I stopped talking to people. When I'm going through stuff and I know that nobody can help me, I stop talking to people. And when people say that, they feel like, what you mean I can't help you? I know that I have more money than the people around me. So me asking people around me for anything or help or anything is literally something that's impossible because, so I had to literally stop. I had to buckle down. I buckled down. And then the first cleanse I went on was only no drinking, no smoking. And then I ended up turning into because I was doing hookah at first, but then my voice was like this, I was doing hookah. So, yeah. That's why I said fuck tomorrow. And I just literally stopped smoking hookah too. But I'm still going out clubbing and shit like that. But I just wasn't spending no money. Like, imagine keep going out and everybody get a booth. And you can't put no money in on it. Ah! Period. Saving money. So that was that. Okay, what's next? Sorry. I just did the cleanse. So now we're going to use some Panoxyl. It's an acne foaming wash that I like to use for my acne. I am currently on my period. Yay. People mad. Oh, no, I don't want a period. Thank you, God. Well, that's how even bounced my ass for me to be saying it. But still, you're going to wet your hand. Oh, sorry, I lied. You just put some of this on your fingers. Put some of this on your fingers just a little bit. Put some of this on your fingers. Just a little water on top of it. Rub it together because it's a little thick. Yeah, rub it in between your face. Mainly when you start massaging it, massage mainly where most of your acne appear. Mine was always in the middle of my forehead, like damn, in my fucking Rudolph, and on my nose, fucking Rudolph. All right, I should get around the mouth, you know, like oh, I should get around the mouth, under here. I get a lot of, I got a bump right here now. Get all under there, okay? Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a little. If you start getting, wet your hand a little bit. If you start getting a little dry. So rub around a little more. Rub around a little more, okay? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for 1 or 2 minutes. The way I talk probably gonna be 10. Okay, so and then in January when I started my cleanse or whatever, I was doing so good. I said, but like, you know, it feels so good when people are doubting you. People are doubting your abilities to basically do something that's good for you. It's like saying, like, if somebody say, oh, I'm going to leave this man tomorrow. I'm finna leave this man. I'm finna leave this man. And your friends be like, yeah, right, bitch. You know how somebody told me, yeah, right, how fast I will fucking leave? But some people don't have that willpower. So, and that's okay. It's not okay, actually. I fucking lied. It's not okay to stay in bad situations because you're comfortable. Imagine being comfortable being in a fucked up situation. I wasn't comfortable anymore, and I couldn't do it because I knew that I was better than the situation I had, that I created. I was better than the situation I created. I was better than getting drunk every night, every weekend. I was better than the people I was dealing with. Not better than them, but you know, I was better than consuming myself with them to make me just like them in a sense, you know? So I did it. It was 2 months of dedication. No drinking, no liquor. I didn't know what was going to happen. I never thought in a million years I would make my first 6 figures that February. I remember like it was just like, because it was my homegirl birthday weekend. So then literally that Monday, it was the 27th, I just stitched this video of this white girl wearing a bonnet or whatever. And then I literally, at 8 p.m. at night, I literally stitched a video of her in a bonnet. Yeah. That video went so fucking crazy off rip. Like the first 10 minutes of the first 3 minutes of the video posted, I had 3 orders. I'm like, what the fuck? But I never went to my TikTok. I was like, okay. Then I was like, put my phone on Do Not Disturb. When I checked my phone again, I had 80 orders in like 30 minutes. Then was like 200 orders, 300, 400. I'm checking my account to calculate the money. I'm like, how the fuck I'm at 25K? I was at 25K in an hour. $25,000 in an hour. That has never happened to me before in my life. So I'm sitting there, I'm in disbelief. Where I fucked up is, I started telling everybody, I'm like, why the fuck did I just make 25K? But the people I care about, I'm like, why the fuck did I just make 25K? I'm like, what? I'm like, yes. Like, sometimes like when you do stuff like that, like in the moment, you just gotta literally not tell nobody. You gotta literally soak in it to yourself. I was just so happy because everybody had seen that. I was like in a funk. I was so ready to tell people how much my cleanse was working for me. And I knew it was the cleanse. I knew it was the cleanse. I knew it was God. I knew it was all of that. I knew it was me. It was the reward for the risk I took on giving up something that was absolutely terrible for me. That was my reward. So I ended up making 170K in those two or 3 days or whatever. No fucking inventory. I had to go ahead and order all that shit. Yeah. No fucking inventory. Let's wipe this off my face real quick. I'm using the same towel I've been using. You know, just rinse it off because it's still a towel. It's not a fucking napkin. So it's like a thick ass towel. We're gonna take off the pinoxidil. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of toner. Okay. But so, yeah, I had made all of that on the 27th. And then I started dealing back with somebody I had cut off earlier, like literally at the beginning of my cleanse. Like, I don't know, and that's to this day, I don't know why, but I feel like it was an important lesson of mine to do, for it to go exactly how it went. Y'all know it's a lame ass, weird ass, bitch ass, broke ass nigga that owed me $20K. And I had loaned it to him. I had loaned it 15 and the other 5 accumulated from other stuff. But I had loaned it to him because like we already was like in like some type of partnership already. And I really didn't think anything negative of it. But like when your life still start getting better and certain people like leave, you don't ever re-invite people back into your life when your life start getting better. Oh, because will your life start to decline all over again? Oh, will it? So, but I was only supposed to be doing a 60-day cleanse when it was only be January, February. So when I made all that money February 27th, right before, because I was thinking about doing a 90-day cleanse. So when February 27th came around and I made all that money, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and do the 90 days. Because I feel like now I need to lock in to get all these orders out. And that's what I did. So I locked in. I did another 30 days. But I also was like, bouncing my ass again. Like in a sense of, I wasn't drinking and smoking, but I was talking to somebody again that I wasn't really talking to. I'm loaning this person money. I'm doing stuff for other people. Like when you make it in life, people always be like, "Oh, you're supposed to put your people on, do this for your people." That's not always true. You can't give anybody anything that don't have a plan to do anything. Imagine knowing somebody who basically does nothing, have no goals, no aspirations, and then just giving them 10K just for them to buy themselves some nice stuff. Because you feel like they deserve it. Why do they deserve nice things if they're not even making life happen on their own? But just like when Jay-Z, cause like he could have gave me 3,000, he a billionaire, he could have gave me 3,000, and then he said he was gonna flip that 3,000 to 3 million. You can flip 3,000 to 3 million, but you can't flip 30 to 3,000? No. Absolutely not. So when it was a game of me, that first round of my cleanse, that first cleanse I went on, and I was beyond generous. I was letting people back in. I was doing stuff for people just because I had it. Just because I had it. I was like, okay, then everybody got it. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Then as soon as that cleanse was over, y'all, and I started drinking again, I went back to the exact same habits that I did the cleanse to get rid of. It was absolutely terrible. I know my PayPal account froze. I had made so much money. PayPal, when you make so much money on PayPal, they kind of freeze your account so that they could basically wait till you ship out the orders and stuff like that. I had to get something from the government about my business. It was a bunch of stuff, but it feels like them 20 days to unlock it. So right now I'm like, and then my other account had froze because I was running a business account out of it, and I didn't know I couldn't like have business money come to that Chime account. So so much stuff had happened that basically all my money was on pause. And around my birthday, I think I only had like 9,000. So once again, I'm at a point where I have less than $10,000, and my birthday is coming up. Wow, this person owes me $15,000, or I think it's $20,000 at this point. It's $20,000. So when that was going on, and then this person faked a fallout, basically to not give me my money, I was in a tough spot because I knew where I fucked up. I immediately was like, oh, we're going on another cleanse. It's summertime. It's the summertime. You know how disciplined and how motivated you got to be for change in your life that you stop drinking and smoking in the summertime? There's nothing off limits when it comes to me. When it comes to me, my happiness and my peace. You think that I want to drink more than I want peace? Some people think drinking brings them peace, and that's not the fucking case. If you think any substance is what brings you, when bitches are mad as fuck, why need to smoke? I need to smoke. What? I need to smoke. You're a fucking crackhead, and you do not need to fucking smoke. You need to sit down in your own fucking funk. That's what you need to do. But now we have the Paula's Choice Pore Reducing Toner. So we're going to use as our toner, okay? Get it to a little pad. Whip that up, rub that on around. This will dry out your skin, so it's so important to moisturize afterwards. So basically, I didn't need a skin routine until I started wearing makeup. Before that, my skin was clear as fuck. So if you don't need a skin routine, that's cool. But if you ever start wearing makeup, bitch, you might be. Bitch, you're going to need a skin routine when you start wearing makeup, because that shit will fuck your skin up. All them thick ass products and shit. Alright. So when I started my cleanse and like mind you, I'm still traveling. I'm still traveling the entire summertime. I'm still traveling. I'm still having fun, because if I stay in the house and I drink and smoke, it's easy. Imagine going out of town, not drinking and smoking. That's hard, right? That's hard as fuck. You're in a whole other city. I have never remembered so much fun in my life than when I was sober out of town. I had so much fun. I'm sober. I'm seeing everybody else drunk. You know, people like, I be thinking like people be drunk as fuck. You can see when everybody just like hella drunk, but you really can't. Like when you around certain people, like you can tell when certain people like, look, I'll never be around them again. If I ever had said I would never be around you again when you drunk, you have done some fucked up shit. That only happened with one person. Other than that, it really don't be that bad, like being sober around a bunch of drunk people. Like people like, oh, you're just irritated because you're sober. No, you're irritating as fuck. And I probably only tolerate you because I was drunk as well. It's only been one person that happened with. But, so when I went on that second cleanse, life didn't get better immediately. Like, I was traveling, but I was also, like, my money ended up, so, yeah. Basically, y'all probably like, damn, where you had the money to travel if you just said your shit was unfroze. I kid y'all not. This nigga the nigga that owed me money was supposed to give me my money on a certain day. And if I didn't get my money on that certain day, it was gonna be all fucking hell breaking loose, y'all. But me and God is so locked in that the day this nigga was supposed to give me my money back was the day that my accounts unlocked. Hello, Jesus. Hello. I would have been a crash out. You can't, certain stuff is hard to let go, but sometimes you just gotta let God. If I didn't get my money that day, like if I didn't get that notice in the mail, check my account and see that money in there that was on pause, God didn't want that for me. God knew I was better than my situation. He knew that the lesson that I needed to be taught was learned, and he knew that I would fuck some shit up if I didn't get my shit. And to this day, I've never got my money. People always say, do you get your money? To this day, I don't. I'm not expecting it. I honestly, at this point, I don't care. I don't care. Like, at this point in life, I don't care, because I know that God is making my enemies my footstool. I don't actually know, but I know because me and God so locked in. I do right by people. Just because you try to help people, helping people over and over again do not mean you're right. Helping people over and over again do not mean it's what God wants, because you're doing nice gestures. God wants you to love yourself first. And when you stop helping people that don't deserve your help, your love, and this with anybody, friends, family, some people you just cannot be there for, you know. And I feel like God knew I learned my lesson. I got that money back before I even decided to go on a cleanse. So the fact that I still went on another cleanse, I just got used to having so much money at one time. And now that money is, I had like not even a third. I had a fourth of that money left. No. God, what's up? I'm ready again, part 2. But I was still like, I still wanted to travel and shit like this. So I was out of town a lot this summer. Y'all saw me. I was out of town a lot this summer. This is a lip scrub. I just got it off Amazon. I'm putting it on my storefront too. It's called Lick Your Lip Scrub. It's like a watermelon flavor, real cool, real quick. I'm just gonna do my lips up. Y'all know I see they crusty. We brushed our teeth this morning. It just fall, but it's just rolling across your lips like that, you know. And you get the curl off, okay. You get the curl out, get the curl. Ugh. It just feels so moisturized after you do this. You just let that sit on there a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna talk with some shit on my lips, so come on. So I'll be looking at my lips when I talk, because it clearly got shit on it. Okay. Okay. Getting your teeth a little bit. But I'll probably say talk. You know what? Anyway. So so I'm traveling this summer. And I'm still doing no drinking, no smoking. But I had to add more to it. So when I stopped drinking, I realized I was consuming a lot of sweets now. Ice cream, candy, chocolate, anything that was sweet. I wanted it so bad because alcohol contains a lot of sugar. So I had to stop eating candy. So this time I did no sex, no dating, because look where that fucking got me. I did no drinking, no smoking, no sex, no dating, no social media sites that don't pay me. So I did no Twitter, no Facebook. Well, no Twitter, no Facebook. Then I did I do no services? Was I getting my lashes done? No, I did no services, no shopping, and I did no pork, no red meat. So that's what I did for that cleanse. I feel like I'm missing something too. No soda. Because I think that could have been about it. If I think of it something else, I'll just put it on the side or whatever. So that's what I ended up doing during the summertime. And I was so emotional because I hadn't forgave myself for the way I went about a gift that I felt God gave to only me. When I made that money in the beginning, the first quarter of the year, I feel like God did that for me because he loved me so much. He did that for me. So when I gave away his gift to somebody who didn't deserve it, or to not even just that one person, to a bunch of people who didn't deserve it, I feel like not that I was being punished, but I feel like I disappointed like my best friend. Like God, I feel like I disappointed somebody who believed in me so much, and I couldn't. It was so hard. Damn, I cried. Oh my God, my bad, Jesus. So I was so disappointed, and like that I let him down or whatever, that I didn't know how to fix it. So I'm at a standstill every time I'm at home. So basically, if I didn't know going out. This time I didn't know going out in St. Louis. I couldn't go out in St. Louis at all on my cleanse. So anytime I was going out, it was only because I was traveling. So every time I was at home, I was just this crystal right. Every time I was at home, I was just sitting in my funk or whatever of what I gotta do next. I'm putting out videos, I'm putting out content, nothing doing good. Nothing doing good, nothing doing good. I'm like, okay, this is not the time. Every time a video don't do good, I never think, oh no, my life is gonna fall. I think it's gonna be the video. Every video I post, I think it's gonna be the video. But I'd be like, okay, this is not the video God wants for me. Okay, whatever. So I'm just going through life or whatever. It's daughter's birthday come up. I still have enough money because I told I want to take my family out of town. My family is deserving. If anybody's not deserving, it's my family. My family deserving more than anybody. So I took my family on vacation for daughter's birthday. Great family trip. Besides the fuck ups, but God bless me. God showed me how much he loved me on that fucking family trip. Jesus. Then we came back home. I'm like, all right, now it's crunch time. No more spending money. That was the family trip. That was the only thing I was supposed to spend money on, that family trip. But that's because it's family, you know, blah, blah, blah. August 1st, there was a full moon. And that's the same time. The same day I set up my TikTok shop. I had been slacking. Let's wipe this shit off my face. I had been slacking on setting up my TikTok shop for so long. Because it was just like a long process. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep doing this shit. Lazy, right? Laziness. So so many August 1st, early in that day, to like just set up my TikTok shop, and I set it up. I added the products on there. I did X, Y, and Z, or whatever. But I didn't do nothing with it that same day. I just set it up just so when I'm ready to use it, make another video. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't made no new videos for real. So then it was also the day of a full moon, so it was time for me to release. So I took that full moon, and then I released the hatred. I released hatred, anger, disappointment, laziness, procrastination. I released like everything with me. I'm sitting under that full moon. Like I'm seeing it. Sometimes I can't see the moon on certain days because like it depends on where it's positioned. But the moon looking like right at me at this moment while I'm releasing. When I release, I write everything on a piece of paper or whatever. I release everything I want to release on a piece of paper. I roll a piece of paper, like light it on fire, and then it just goes to ash. And I'm pointing it into the new moon. I usually don't get a chance to point it towards the moon because that'll be in my peripheral all the time. And when I did that, it's like I felt the moon getting bigger. And I know y'all might think like what I'm saying is crazy. You're probably like, okay, whatever. This bitch thinks she a charmed one. Bitch, I don't fucking know what y'all think. But I'm seeing the moon get bigger. And it's just like, when that paper falls down to those last ashes, I sat there and I cried. Like I sat there on my balcony, like, and I cried because I truly felt a release. It's like probably 12 a.m. It's 1 a.m. at this point. And I'm sitting there and I'm crying. And I'm just like thank you God for releasing me from this. I felt everything just, bitch, you know? So then we have this Mario Badescu lip mask. Okay, we're gonna put this on our lips. This is gonna make it real nice in. Okay. In the finger. Okay. Y'all see that gloss? Y'all see that shine? Okay. So then I go back in the house that same night. It's almost 2 in the morning. The reason why I had to release so much that night because the person who owed me money birthday was the next day. I kid y'all not. The person who owed me money birthday was the next day. And what I was going to do on a nigga birthday? God, please take this anger out my heart. God, Jesus, please. That's how I was feeling. I swear to God, that's exactly how I was feeling. I was like, God, you got to get rid of this because the way I'm ready to crash out, it shouldn't be no happy in front of that motherfucking birthday, bitch. That's how I was feeling. I swear that's how I was feeling. So then like at 2 in the morning, I had just like the same video I posted that made me to 6 figures in February. I just like sometimes post it again, but this time add my TikTok shop. To it. 2 in the morning, I have never in my life posted videos 2 in the morning. I posted that video at 2 in the morning. I woke up at 7 in the morning, sold out. Bio oil, a light bit, and then the light bit was, I'm put on this on my face for hydration because we use that toner. Toner dries out your skin, so to hydrate the face. And this is bio oil, get rid of discoloration as well. So I'm using the bio oil to bring some hydration to my face before I use my snail music. Okay, you need to hydrate it first. So from then and that point on, life has been amazing. I promise God. That day I got on my fucking knees. That day when I saw that money coming in constantly. So basically, because I was new to TikTok shop, I could only get 200 orders a day. I kept getting 200 orders a day. Every day. 200 orders. But on my website, it's still booming too. So 200 orders on there, 200 orders on there. So basically, I'm getting almost 400 to 500 orders a day for about a good 2 weeks straight. 2, 3, 4. The only reason why it slowed down because my inventory slowed down. But every time I put in inventory in stock till this fucking day, till fucking January 8th of this day, every time I put inventory in stock since August 2nd of last year, I sell out within the first 2 or 3 days. That's why right now I had to pause my shit. I want to triple my inventory. I got a count of my inventory. I'm doing everything right this cleanse because I'm going to be a millionaire this year. I don't have any goals. That's the only goal I have. That's the goal me and my bestie talk about. That's the goal me and bestie talk about. We don't even talk about it that much because we ain't nothing to talk about. I said it. He heard me. I'm gonna make sure I do everything in my power to be a great woman because I feel I'm deserving of what I want. I deserve everything that I want because one thing I'm gonna always be is a good person. I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna love God. I'm gonna love all the people who love me, and I'm gonna let God handle every situation. God gonna handle every situation. So I don't have to. I don't have to worry about get back. I don't have to worry about revenge. I don't have to worry about being hateful. I don't have to worry about being worried. I don't have to. I don't be worried. Worried for what? God's my best friend. What the fuck am I worried about? Stuff that I can't control. You worried about something that you can't control? You gonna be mad about something all day because you can't control it? Who does that? Well, everybody does that. But for what? Why are you sitting around mad at the world about something that happened? You couldn't get the car. Whoop-de-doo. You filled out the application for the car and you couldn't get it. They denied you. You filled out this and they denied you. You wanted this house, they denied you. So the fuck what? Just tell yourself that that's not where you're supposed to be at. That's not what God wants for me, so that's why I'm not there. Y'all already know. I found this house that I'm in now 10 days before my lease was up. But one thing I never did was re-sign that fucking lease. If I'd have re-signed that lease, that was gonna be what? That was me saying that I ain't have no faith in God enough to get me out of a situation I know for a fact that I'm not supposed to be in. God didn't want me in that house, but what God said first, I told God that I was going to leave everybody that I genuinely felt that not supposed to be in my life before he brought me into this house, and that's what I fucking did. It's people that I love. I have a friend that I love so much, but I know for a fact that I was outgrowing this person. I knew for a fact that all the fun I was having with this person was going to eventually come to an end because we are going in different points of our lives. And I knew for a fact I could not bring this person into my new home, into my new space, because it was going to taint it with the old me that I'm trying to leave, the person that I once was, that I am no longer in. I'm still the same ass bouncer, don't get me wrong, but not in a St. Louis sense, not in the sense I was before. I am not that person anymore. So I made a promise to God, except now when I make that promise to him, I don't lie. Well, I didn't say I lied last time. It's not that I really did lie, but basically the shit that happened in my first cleanse is not happening in this one. Okay? So when I moved into this house 10 days, mind you, this house came up on a Friday, emailed them on a Friday, saw the house on a Sunday, got this house on a Tuesday. The landlord here was like, I don't know. I feel like something is telling me to let you live here. With him having great conversation, I got shit on my record. I got because my baby mama, I got shit on my record. I got just credit score poor. Y'all know me ain't fucked about no credit score. I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. I need to give a fuck though because I almost didn't get this house. But anyways, I almost didn't get this house. He said something to me. I had to put down a hell of a lump sum of money, but I had it. God made sure I had it to give to him to live into this house and be happy as well. I have never been this happy in my life. Damn, am I preaching? I have never been this happy in my life. Every risk is worth it. Every reward that has been given to me, I can never in my life go back to doing things that don't serve me well. So now I am here on this new cleanse, doing everything I did before. Now I'm adding vegetarian because I know I have a problem with overeating. I know I have a problem to indulge in food just because it tastes great. I know I don't work out as much as I'm supposed to, so now I have to eat healthy to work out, to have the health that I want to have. So this cleanse is about health this time. It's about my health. It's about working out. Building a gym in my basement. It's about health. Learning how to live without meat. This is about health. Is this vegetarian shit hard? Yeah. Y'all know how nasty it is to eat. Yeah, I had Cajun pasta with no fucking shrimp or chicken. Piss me off. This, and I'm so happy. I brought it to the New Year with my family. The best New Year's I have ever had in my fucking life. Even though we brought it to New Year with family 2 years ago too, but it kind of happened a little different. So, but the way my New Year's went, I just knew it was gonna be the perfect 2024. I took getting a Chanel bag and a Galore bag off my fucking list of luxury items. I want to like. It's hard to just tell people to trust God, to believe in God, the universe, your crystals, whatever you want to believe. It's hard to just tell people that. It's so easy to tell people that because you know what, it's done for you. But it's hard to tell people that because people don't understand. Like, this is all you gotta do. All you gotta do is take the risk so you can get the reward. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Them bad habits that don't serve you, that's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is leave that shit alone. So you can't find yourself when you're under a substance. You can't find yourself when you're around people who don't believe in you. Even if people believe in you. If people believe in you more than they believe in themselves as well, it will not serve anything because they're believing in you so you can believe in them to give to them. It's something about the love of yourself that will make everything in your life go right. Loving yourself and loving God. Advanced Nail Museum. Put this in my Amazon store for it as well. I don't even have an Amazon store for it yet, but I'm gonna put one up because I'm gonna post this video. You know? And then I'm gonna just, just take some of that. You don't gotta use too much. You see, that's enough right there. It's supposed to be like a moisturizer, but it's kind of, I don't think it's like a moisturizer. That's why I put the bio oil underneath it like first, because like I need to be super moisturized, like, cause that toner will dry your fucking face out. This leave your skin in a fucking glow that's freaking unimaginable, like unimaginable glow. You know. So you're gonna put that all over your face. See how that don't use too much. You'll see how I did a dab on the side. You don't want to really rub it in, but you're gonna just spread it out. You just don't want to see no white, okay? But you're not gonna rub it in until it's dry. You're gonna let it be a moisturizer as it is, okay? So like I said, this is day 5 of my 90-day cleanse. And I feel good already. The first 2 days of talking, I'm like, damn, no meat. I got this Hello Fresh shit I'm gonna start trying. All of that, but I can't wait to see what happens this time, y'all. I can't wait to see what I'm blessed with. This go round. And that blessing might not even be money. If I can get the body goals, I truly won't, because like I didn't go I won't like abs. I wasn't get the ab etching when I got my surgery, but I didn't. So even if I get the body, if I feel healthy, if I run up a flight of steps and I'm not tired, run up 6 flights of steps and I'm not tired, whatever reward I get for this cleanse is gonna be perfect. But to know I did that shit, to know I just did that 90 days with no problems, no worries. And yeah, I just did vegetarian. Like, I became a vegetarian for 90 days. And I'm healthy and I look good and I feel good. Even if it's all the reward, that's a reward to me. Like, feeling good, feeling great. That's a reward to me. So y'all know y'all gonna be here. Y'all gonna be here on this journey, y'all know. Book. Alright, y'all, that's my skincare routine. Glowing and showing. Don't ask me why I never wipe my eyebrows. Yeah, that's because I'm gonna go do my hair. And I wanted my eyebrows on while I did my hair. Y'all see me wiping around it. Mind your fucking business. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later this sooner. Y'all know how fucked up I be about this fucking YouTube shit.